What is going on, guys? It's Kira coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Now, I did have a run that I started a while ago, but my PC keeps freezing and it's super annoying. I really don't know what's causing it. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it could be a monitor wire or something, but did have to cancel that run. Well, we finished it, but I couldn't upload it because well, pretty much everything was deleted off my computer. So very, very sad. All right, but we do have the greed gullet thing. Kind of sucks. Gonna be shooting out some money here and there. And we get dark arts, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I have wrestling to watch today, and it makes me happy. I really enjoy watching wrestling. It's very fun for me on the days where I get to watch it. Very, very nice. We have 2 HP. We have 3.3 damage, which is okay. Pretty bad tears rate though. Could be better. We can get this. Yeah, I woke up really early today. I didn't sleep like early yesterday, but earlier than normal, I guess. Usually I do stay up pretty late. But weird. It's weird having the day be so long. Usually I wake up like around like 11-ish, depending if I work or not. But like, I don't know. I woke up at like 7 today, 6, mainly because I couldn't sleep a lot. I slept a few hours when I just got up and want to go do my thing. I'm gonna take it because I feel like we might need it, not because I feel like I want it. If that makes sense. But leaving dark arts behind really is gonna suck. But I think for the betterment of the run, I think it might be worth it. We might have to min-max a little bit here with this bag of crafting. And I'm not gonna follow the. I'm not following all the you know the thing that you need to do. I know that the information mod will give you like everything you need, and we're not doing that. We're just gonna go ahead and try to kind of make the most out of it while we're here. Deck of cards would be a pretty good item to get. So yeah, I don't know, because I did have a problem with my graphics card a while ago where I kept on freezing my stuff, like my PC, and I had to change my my graphics card onto another slot on the computer, and it kind of resembles the same thing, but I don't think it's the same thing, at least not yet. How we should probably back up crafting that, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, because now my computer will freeze, but it won't completely freeze. I kind of want Tarot Claws. I know it's really hard to explain. Like, it doesn't completely freeze. We're gonna have to be very careful here. We're gonna be at half an HP, especially in a room like this. We do need one more key. A bag of crafting actually does do a little bit of damage. Believe it or not. Not good damage. It's damage, alright. I think I'm gonna reroll here for a soul heart. There it is. Nice. Gonna make sure not only one, we don't die, but two, we can get free double deal here without having to worry about losing it. I've been playing Fragpunk recently. Pretty fun, man. I mean, it's a fun game. It's a shooter. It came out recently. It's brand new. But I feel like you move kind of slow in that game. And I mean, coming from Valorant, you know, like you don't move the fastest in that game. So I guess it's kind of hard for me to compare, right? But I don't know. Like, you move really slow. The footsteps are really loud. So, and people just kind of like sit back and do nothing. And then one of the cool things I like about Fragpunk is that if you tie the game, you will end up in this like 5v5, kind of like a gulag thing from Call of Duty. Pretty cool, but people just camp. Like, it's just annoying. It doesn't, like, you have to find a way to encourage you to like go fight, because people will just, I mean, you're timed first of all, right? But people just kind of sit there and do nothing, and it's really annoying. Not really worth it. Kind of weird we got a planetarium here. We'll take the lotus here. So we have to buy the soul heart here, obviously, for a double deal. Now we can go get Tarot Claws. That would be even more fantastic for us. But I don't think we're gonna get the money, unfortunately. That would be a lot of money. Wow, I cannot believe that looked way off. I don't think we're gonna be able to get 5 cents, and I might as well just do that. Well, luckily we saw our soul heart here. We took some damage there. Didn't look like it hit us. Maybe I saw wrong. You know, hide behind the little poops here. I think I know where the secret room is. I'm not gonna waste our bomb, even though I really want to. And luckily, we have pretty good shot speed and everything else. All we really need is tears rate. But you all know that tears rate is gonna be the #1 downfall for most Isaac runs. And while it's not the worst, it's not the worst that we've gotten. We've gotten 1.82, which is almost half of this. We've been through some bad tears rate recently, especially. I think we'll be okay. I know we gotta just chill out here. Take our time on Old Dingo, and hopefully we get a good double deal to work with. Got another HP here. Maybe help us out a little bit. And matchbooks not really gonna help us here. Especially not those. We can't take a trinket. We'll take that. Yeah, yeah. Actually very good for us here. And yeah, that's exactly what I expected. I'm telling you, just have a feeling about these things, man. Well, let's we get stuff to swallow here. You know what? That's fine. I'm crying inside, but that's fine. So now I'm gonna try to find the secret room. I think it's gonna be. I mean, I have to assume it's gonna be up here. I'm just gonna guess. Get a battery. Okay. I'm not gonna get a chance to get that tarot cloth, which is unfortunate. But we already used all the trinkets on the floor. At least we're doing something right. We got a damage up from Bag of Crafting, which is good. We wouldn't have had this otherwise. But the one thing we cannot be swallowing right now would be the keys. Keys are going to be important here. As you can tell, we don't have any. If we look up to your top left, you notice that we don't have any keys. None. Very annoying floor here. So with 5 damage, I think we're looking okay right now. We still need better tiers though. And Bag of Crafting, I'm glad I took it, even though a lot of these rooms would probably be easier with dark arts. I think that Bag of Crafting is going to be a little bit more useful here in most cases. Spider-Man. Spider-Man will do some stuff. Like I said, the information model will tell us what we can make. I'm going to try not to listen to that. I mean, unless I see like something crazy, right? But I think we're going to grab these bombs here. But I'm mainly going to be taking like pills and stuff like that. Things we don't need. If we find a tarot claws we don't want to use, we can take that as well. I was actually a big fan of Spider-Man when it first came out because I kind of like not having to guess what everything's at. We can actually spawn this maybe. We might have to bomb that for the double deal chance. I'm gonna get a single key the entire floor yet. I think I'm gonna bomb this. Sometimes like I can drop a key. Okay, not there. Sometimes. We can also get an angel deal because we technically did not pick up a double deal. The secret to this room is to try to evenly hit all of them to push them back. Okay, interesting. But if you hit one more than the other, they're gonna like, one's gonna walk up and be a little bit closer to you than the other ones. You wanna make sure that you hit them evenly and kind of keep them all at the same distance here. Ain't no key. Something tells me we're not gonna find a key on this floor. Something tells me there is bad luck afoot. We have the aura. That's why we have 9 damage. Temperance machine. That could be useful, depending. Okay, well now we can't really say no to that. I don't know what I have in here, to be honest. I have a pill. I would need 1 bomb. Okay, now we're gonna work here a little bit. 1, 2, and a red heart, which we have up there. Go pick that up when we have a chance. We still don't have a key though, but if we can get meat, that's pretty good damage up. I mean, not good as in like it's a lot of damage, but it gives us some HP anyway. It's fine. I mean, better than nothing. If we can find a red heart though, we can make that work right now. Need another battery as well. We have it here. It's probably behind this thing, right? Right? Oh, there it is. I was wondering out there where that thing. Yeah, we do need a heart though, which we can grab up there. All right, game. I see what you're up to here. I see what is happening here. Face to face with greatness and it's strange. All right. Pretty good. And we get a key. Okay. All right. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Cannot grab that one, unfortunately, as much as I want to. Get a 1 trinket. All right. And will this really worth the room? Obviously not, but at this point, if we can find a key, it'd be great because we can't trust the game to give us what we need. We have to like really focus here on making sure we can do everything ourselves. If you give the game, if you give Isaac a chance to not give you keys, not give you bombs, it will do that. So what you want to do is try your best to kind of give yourself the best possible chance to find these things. Whether that be mob trap rooms, boss trap rooms, chests, you know, shops, things like that. That will always help you out. You can never have too many keys early on because, man, the game will scuff you sometimes. All right. Well, we can't reach this thing, so we might as well just take it. Yeah, we do have a spawner in there, but we can't really use it. Let's go check our item room real quick. That mushroom really hurt our speed here. My lord, we get quad shot. Okay, now we are talking. Definitely an item that we want. All right, cool. I ate some sardines earlier, and I can like still smell them around here. And I do like sardines. I kind of have like a newfound liking for them. I mean, I've always kind of liked them, but never enough to like eat them. We can't reach that. I think we found the heart. I've always enjoyed it, but I never really ate them, to be honest. Like, sometimes my parents would eat them, and I would like taste them and stuff like that as a kid. But I've been like eating them recently, and today I actually made some eggs and spam, and I added some sardines on there that my girlfriend got me, and they were sardines that were cooked in the chili. Ooh, they were cooked in green chili peppers, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I'll take mine. They were cooked in green chili peppers. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna add this to my eggs and spam, right? But I'm not sure how it's gonna taste. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I might not like you know, this. Wow, I might not like this flavor with the eggs, and it ended up being the best part of the whole meal. Like, I loved it. It was so good, and like obviously they're really good for you too. It's really good for you. We have sardines. They have like omega what 9s or whatever, and they're just really good overall. I'm gonna grab the key and we're gonna take everything else. At this point, it's not even worth like looking for stuff in the shop. Like, yeah, we can find money here and there, but I think Bag of Crafting is just gonna give us like more items. And Bag of Crafting, as annoying as it is, okay, because it is annoying sometimes. As annoying as it is to work with, it's one of the best late game items, because for a lot of these things, when you get to that point of the game, you don't really need that many bombs, you don't need that many keys. You don't need that many coins, so you can just make it all into like items that you wouldn't have otherwise, you know. So that's always a good thing. We don't need that. We're gonna grab all this HP while we're here. Nice, we got that just in time. Let's explore the room a little bit. The floor, I mean. Before we go ahead and commit to that. We have a Joker card, so we can get into the double deal for free. Whatever that double deal may be. But we do need a movement speed upgrade. That would be pretty big on the priority list, I would think. Yeah, but you can do Spider mod really does help us a lot with avoiding damage because it'll tell us when things are gonna explode like that. So that does make it really nice for us here. Not having to worry about what, what's gonna die, what's not gonna die. All that good stuff. And a bunch of items here, which is very weird. I think we can afford to swallow a key there. They did change bag of crafting, so a lot of the time now, you will get the recipes that are going to be locked to the seed. So, for example, if you play your own run, and you get bag of crafting, the same recipes that I used to make certain items are not going to be the same one that you use because they changed that. It used to be universal back in the day, but apparently it was too busted, so they changed it, and now it's going to be the recipes for things are going to be attached to the seed that you have. It's pretty annoying here. But I mean, it's Isaac for you, man. They'll nerf everything. It will nerf everything. Oh wow, you can search for items now. That's crazy. I have not found any special rooms, by the way. We're still looking. Doesn't really do much for us there. I think active items are some of the worst things that you can get out of bag of crafting, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take Aquarius. Card reading would be pretty good. We don't have any bombs though, so I think we're just gonna buy a heart. Even though we don't really need it. Not really too big of a deal here. Let's see if we can hopefully get a double deal here. Though we don't have to use the Joker card yet. But odds are we're gonna have to use it. Oh my god, I almost walked right into that. I have a lot of range. I'll try to change the aura for that. There's one aura that I liked. I don't know. Was it the tier 3 one? Might have been that one. Okay, so we are going to use our Joker card here. Yeah, these are pretty bad items. We'll take Zag Dagger though. Zag Dagger is alright. Alright, sorry about that. My nephew's coming and I have to lock the door behind me because then he walks in, and not only that, he doesn't like my dog. Because he's like autistic, so he doesn't like my dog and he starts to like panic. I put her away beforehand, that way he won't be all nervous about it. Alright. So we're looking Okay. I really do wish we had a bit more damage, and obviously tears. Gonna be our big problem, I fear, on this run. And also open things with the bag of crafting. Pretty cool. The floor of this. Damn, boss rush actually could have been a thing here. We hurried up a little bit more early on. So I've been watching a lot of well, normally I watch a lot of like traveling videos. But one of the videos, one of my guilty pleasures, ooh, what a trinket. One of my guilty pleasures is watching people travel, but watching them travel to places that they, or people don't normally travel, maybe not that they shouldn't be at. For example, ooh, oh man, I mean, we're gonna do it. For example, people that travel to like North Korea, people that travel to and reset. People that travel to um like deep in Russia, and they're like, you know, in villages and stuff, and like not that they shouldn't be there, right? But like maybe like it's just taboo, like it's not places that people visit. This is other place that and I've talked about it on YouTube before. It's like the coldest village on Earth or something like that, and these places legit get to like negative 50 degrees, which is wild to me. Like that is an astronomical amount of coldness, and like I would love to experience it at least once. But I would not like to live there. No, that is a cold that is too much even for me. Even for your boy here. That might be a little bit too much. But I love watching that. And I've been watching this girl who lived in Russia, like deep in Russia. And she talked about a lot of stuff about the country and like how things work and stuff like that. And obviously she can't talk about everything because it is kind of illegal to be talking about certain things there. But it's still very insightful and it's cool. Very insightful stuff, I think. Man, we're just pooping out items at this point. Definitely an HP upgrade. I almost got scuffed there by the fear. Yeah, we'll take that. We get a damage and a tears up. That's fantastic. Wow, that's so good. Remember that we do have the aura here, so that's not our actual damage. We just have the damage aura. We don't have any money for the shop, but we're gonna check it anyway. And we have another item room as well, because we have Curse of the Exile. But it is worth looking for consumables to make items. We have some pretty good items here that would have only come from Bag of Crafting. So if we think about it, we wouldn't have had Clot, we wouldn't have had the blanket. Spider mod wouldn't have been here either. Be a lot of missing stuff on this run. And you can ask for anybody who's been here for a while. They know I never pick up Bag of Crafting because we almost never need it. Like, it is an item that, like I said, is really annoying to use. But there are runs where if you take the time and you really like, obviously we're not doing that super well right now, but like if you take the time to look at the recipes available, you don't grab any consumables while you're like wandering around, you can definitely make a really good run. Okay, so we're not gonna get a greed fight in our shop. I think I'm gonna pick up this money here. Now that I know that we're not gonna have a greed fight, we might be able to buy something of use on this big ass floor. A very big enemy. Try to bomb somewhere. Hopefully we can make a movement speed upgrade though. And I feel like the wooden spoon is not super rare, but I guess it is. Or any kind of movement speed upgrade for that matter. Okay, it's kind of weird when the boss room is not the end of the floor. Okay. It's frame 1 attacked us. Yeah, that'll give us a tears upgrade. It also gives us 1 free item on the next run. Do that. We have a shop. Guessing the shop is gonna be close here. we been in the shop? Have not. I guess the shop is gonna be not the best item, but dude, where's the shop? Oh my god, it's gonna be at the bottom. The one place we didn't check. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of a long walk, but we're good. Let's hope we find something worth of value there. Oh. Tech X would have been pretty cool, and I think I used our last one, so we might not be able to get that. You should always wait before you use it. I'm just dumb. Look at the size of this floor, man. Oh, there we go. We got a bomb. Nice. So if we don't find anything good in the shop, we can try to get Tech X here. Look at the monster floor we have here. And there we go. Yeah, that's too good to pass up. I mean, we could try to like hit the donation machine, but I think we're fine. That cake would have been pretty nice to get though. Wow, thanks. Okay, a lucky coin. Maybe we'll get Tech X with one hit. A lucky coin meant something, okay. Oh boy, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Look at this charge up time though, but oh man, that is so good. And we do have to be careful because we don't have like immediate damage, but we got Sack Dagger, so Sack Dagger can possibly do some work here. But that should help us a lot in forms of damage, at least until we get hit. Then we're gonna lose that aura, but get a Gish, alright. Wow, look at that damage, man. Thanks again. Having the lowest tier 3 that we do, we have to be very selective in where we shoot everything. Yeah, grab the, we'll grab the damage, and we'll move on. Not bad. Yeah. The cool thing is, if we shoot one thing, we're gonna kill everything. Exactly what needed to be shown here. Let's wait before we grab that just to make sure we don't need it. We'll do that, we'll do that. Oh my god, let's go, dude. Let's go. Look at how much our tiers rate have improved thanks to 2020. That is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Wow, I couldn't have thought of a better item to get. Okay, I see you, Bag of Crafting. I see you. This won't be forgotten. I guarantee it. It's still annoying to use? Absolutely, but well, do you help, man? You can literally never deny that again. Krampus fight, mandatory. Oh! Nah, we wouldn't have taken over Vigil. Do not fret. Oh my god. We know exactly where the boss is. We just gotta, yeah. Gotta make sure we don't get cheese like that. That's what I meant to say. Yes, thank you, game. Oh my god. That was like our biggest like gripe so far. The nail. I'm gonna grab it. We don't need it. I think we grab it now, so that way we can use it a little bit later. Just in case we get a Leviathan item. Nice. Barely able to reach that. We cannot reach that. A race talk machine, you say? We have no money, but can turn into something good. Okay. Let's save all the money we can here. All right, very clean kill here. Yeah, I'll take that. And now we're gonna keep Sigil. Sigil's done so good for us. Breath of Darkness, that is fine. That will be wow. I mean, we're gonna use this, but we're taking these. We're taking that as well. Yeah, I don't know that'll work for that, but we'll take it. All right. I mean, come on. Can it get any better than what we got? 2020 is also just giving us so much like tears rate. Which is always the biggest problem, you know, when you have something like Tech X or Quad Shot. It's really hard to not suffer like the tears rate problem. Thank you, game. Wince is a very, very good item. Not gonna do much for us later on, but for now it'll help. Yeah, we can do that. I really hope there's no item in here because I regret using that. And he dropped an item in here. Oh man. It's okay. It's okay. Oh well, we can do this. Man, that restock machine would have went crazy in there, but it is what it is. See if we get something cool here. Odds are this item pool is not the best. All right, that's cool. Perfectly fine. Yeah, that item pool is kind of bad. I always forget there's more of these in this room. Thank you, Sigil. Well, Bag of Crafting, you've done us well. Really was a great video for Bag of Crafting. Despite it being, like I said, super annoying to use, if you can take the time to make it work, it'll help you. All you gotta do is believe. Something like that. Something along those lines. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like and sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.